Well, g'day folks, it's TK Tex here from sunny Brisbane, and today is Saturday. I believe it's about the 3rd or 4th of July, and that's pretty much right in the middle of winter for us here in southeast Queensland. So as you can see by all the snow drifts and ice melt and what have you on the side of the road, we do it pretty tough here. It's actually a really nice day. It's about 16 degrees at the moment, and yeah, a little bit of a light blustery breeze coming up. It's not enough to be annoying, it's just there, but it's such a nice day for a ride. I thought I'd go out and just have a bit of a ride around. Just sort of had a bite to eat at a place and stopped off and had some coffee and bits and pieces. So basically what I'm going to do is take a run in towards Brisbane and give you a look at one of the really pretty parks that we've got, sort of like a public area. You can go right next to the Brisbane River, and they've got restaurants and all sorts of things there. I first moved back to Brisbane, or first moved to Brisbane I should say, back in about 1991 after having spent quite a long time living in Sydney. And I really just fell in love with a sort of quiet, sleepy country town type of feel that Brisbane's got. It really is a nice place to live, and I mean that was a long time ago now. What are we now, 2010? And it is just starting to get built up a little bit now. A lot of people moving up here from Sydney and Melbourne particularly, I guess just to get away from all the rat race and all, which is quite understandable. But yeah, sort of a lot of people have called Brisbane Bris Vegas over the years. Some people have called it Brisneyland. But I can tell you, with all the roadworks and new railway lines and everything else going in around the place, there's a few of us calling it Brisbekistan at the moment. A lot of it's sort of particularly out around the airport and what have you, it's really getting heavily built up. It's a bit of a shame really, but it's still a great place to live. You know, I've no idea at all what this little car ahead of me is. It's the weirdest looking thing I've seen for a long time. Alright. Now, even though it's still looking real quiet and suburban, we're actually just on the very outskirts of Brisbane. And this brick building up here that you can see, this is one of the old jails, Boggo Road Jail, sort of one of the main jails in Brisbane. I believe they're turning it into an urban village now, so rather than knock it down. But I remember when I first came to Brisbane, that jail was quite famous for people getting out of it all the time. And nice and close to all the railway lines, so yeah, it wasn't a bad one. That's what I like to see, people nodding. Geez, you do get a few snobs, I tell you. I usually give everyone a nod while I'm riding along, and some do and some don't. It's interesting. This is just coming up on the Mater Hospital, one of the big hospitals. They got a women's hospital and a children's hospital here. Sounds like they've got the hospital chopper overhead somewhere. I can't see it. I can certainly hear it. Good old Aussie pub. Yeah, it's the children's hospital just there. Quite a big operation they've got running there. Really good. Well, here's some more of the famous roadworks. They are just everywhere in Brisbane at the moment. I suppose it's good that they're doing all the work. You know, it looks like they're building some more onto the hospital there actually. But yeah, you just get used to it in the place at the moment. You just can't ride anywhere without going through a hell of a lot of roadworks. That's basically it. This is South Bank we're coming on to now. Boy, look at this one. That's real nice. Smart cars. Well, there's sort of like a couple of main streets that run along South Bank here. And there's some dedicated parking for motorcycles, which I'll try to score a spot at if we can. The school holidays are still on here in Brisbane at the moment, so there's likely to be quite a few people around the place. But hopefully I'll get a nice little spot and I'll show you what the park looks like. Now there's the bike parking and there's plenty of spots there, good, so I'll grab that. I think you still have to pay to park there, which is a bit cheeky. Alright, here we go. That's a nice bike there. Well, that's got the bike parked up at South Bank. Well, there's a look at South Bank for you. Got a big IMAX cinema and what have you, lots of restaurants and cafes around the place. Just a real nice place to spend a quiet time on a Saturday or Sunday afternoon. I'm quite busy through here during the week as well.
Okay, Rachel, the second in nine. Up. Wait. Something clap. Cheer. If you have small children, throw them into the air. Ladies, take off your tops. Oh, Rachel, the third night. And it was a perfect run.
Okay folks, TK Tech signing off for another one. Hope you enjoyed that. And stay upright people, we'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye.